Alright, before we get started, I just wanted to say welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you for tuning in. Before I say anything else though, I'm gonna let you know that everything I'm about to tell you is no script, off the rip. So go ahead, get you a zip, cause we about to get as high as a cliff in this bitch, you feel me? If you haven't watched part 1 though, I highly suggest you go ahead and watch that before you watch part 2, because this shit is something you don't want to miss. But enough of that yapping shit, let's go ahead and get into this shit. What the fuck? This shit started to give me a headache low-key, but it's so damn funny. It's just... Oh, man.
I needed a pair of shoes, so I went shopping. As a white guy, I'm relaxed when I'm shopping. I put on my white makeup and I'm having fun.
Okay, answer any questions for you.
I like these two here.
Okay.
Kind of like that one better.
What size do you wear?
11. And then the most amazing thing happened. The guy actually took my foot and put it in the shoe and put a shoehorn in the back to make sure my foot slide in. That feels good.
This kind of shoe should be pretty comfortable right from the start.
I have never in my life had someone, they come out and give me my shoe, but I've never had anyone actually unlace it, open it, shoehorn the back, and slide my foot into the shoe. Is this?
See, I'm telling you. He know. He said, here, I'll untie your laces. He go, sir, put your shoe on.
What the white guy gets? This is all the benefits they get?
That's, no.
Never happened to me black in 40 years. The first time I go and buy shoes as white, I have it done. I was like, wow, the possibilities are endless.
Look, he realized that there's a whole other motherfucking world of special privileges.
Over the next several weeks, my family's gonna be living with the white family.
I'll have the opportunity to discuss the experiences that I have with the family that I'll be living with, actual black people.
My expectations of living with a white family, I was just hoping coming in that they were nice, that they were clean.
I'm pretty much open-minded, just like, okay, let's just see what happens.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh my God, this is it. We're meeting them.
Home, sweet home.
I have no idea what it's going to be like to live with a black family. I have the sense that I'm heading into something difficult and profound.
I think everybody was trying to size each other up when we walked through the door. See how their reaction was when they saw us. Were they pleased or displeased or scared?
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
When we first met, it was kind of intense.
And a basketball.
And a basketball, we saw
That's all new for everyone. The nerves of not knowing what to expect. Moving into a house with a family we didn't know, in a home we weren't familiar with.
I like to come when I'm getting ready to cook, that the kitchen's clean, the dishes.
Renee seems very strong-minded, very clear about what she thinks.
My mama was the
Somebody
same way.
uses the kitchen when they're done, they walk out, it should be just like they came in.
Bruno, he seemed like he was a pretty grounded guy. Thought, yeah, I would hang out with Bruno. How'd you guys, when you first saw each other, what'd you think?
That was intense.
Yeah.
Was it?
I walk in, and he's this beautiful, warm black man. I fell in love with him.
Ding, ding.
I know as soon as she finished this whole little episode thing that she got going on, she probably gonna divorce her husband and go fuck with a black nigga. You hear what she just said, bro? She said, hold on, run that shit back.
Black man. I walk in, and he's this beautiful, warm black man. Beautiful, warm black man.
As soon as I walk in, there's this beautiful, warm black man. She about to divorce the fuck out of her. That's it. She about to leave that nigga. Go fuck with a chocolate bar. What you talking about?
Ding, ding.
Well, when I first met Carmen, I thought she's weird. She seemed kind of emotional.
Oh,
Nick
God.
is very introspective. He was
She
the
looking at her
quiet
like,
one of the
you
bunch.
know you ain't got no business to do this shit. She
Locking the
just
door,
can't
we
say that
don't
shit on
want black
TV.
people stealing anything.
She already know the deal.
My mom and Bruno don't exactly spend a lot of time with black people, so I think I'm a little nervous that they might say the wrong thing.
First thing we had to do was teach each other how to pass as the members of the other race.
We're gonna help each other walk the walk and talk the talk.
I'm waiting for somebody on the right
Alright,
side to
so
say
we gotta
something
help
wrong.
y'all
Somebody
pass
else.
slack.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
gonna wait.
figuring I would walk in and just basically High five, everybody.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
That nigga said, oh, hell. That nigga said, oh, hell no. I just walk in there. Oh, hell no, bitch.
Five and everybody. No, I keep thinking there's something in the walk.
No.
Don't you think there's just some kind of,
let's say, this is a real show.
Walk.
What?
You know, I was thinking kind of, how about a white guy, sort of more straight, whereas a black was sort of like just a little bit of roll.
That's not really bad.
It's just sort of
not really bad.
You know, kind of.
And you know the biggest thing if somebody come up to you is hand, keep it in the middle, because we don't want none of this touching.
Okay, we don't touch.
Just come in.
Can it close thing or
Just it can be open. You know, white guys come and hug like this. Like this. Straight up and down, nothing to block.
All men do that.
All men do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do we really want to be like saying, okay, so that's what most black people do, therefore I should do it to blend in? Because I know that like all of us are trying to learn about the other race, but it's so much in like the language of stereotype.
I don't know yet if I'm going to feel comfortable putting on an act. I'm comfortable being me. I don't want to just be sending out bullshit.
It's all about pulling it off. Somebody say what's up, you say what's up. Don't ask them what they do.
Would that take you a little bit aback?
Yeah, a little bit.
So there is a difference in the black and white.
Yeah,
Much more
because I've
open.
seen white women just come up to me and it's like, what she want? Why she bothering me? Why she asking me all these damn questions? You know, some black people
Dead
like,
ass.
why you want to know all that? Why you all in my business?
Hell
Think I asked you the
yeah.
question?
See?
No.
I fuck with her already. That's my favorite one already on the TV show. She seemed like she know. She's been through it all. She said, all these motherfuckers looking at me. Talking about, asking me all these questions. That white bitch don't know what the fuck she talking about. She don't know what the fuck she's saying.
I mean,
She
just,
probably
just
like,
don't go in there friendly,
ask
highly
me all
old
the
neighbor.
questions.
You know, that's curious. As I said.
I tell somebody my address
Yeah,
if they
very
ask
curious.
me.
You gotta do a lot of things that
You tweaking.
everybody don't do. I'll give you all the white things that you do, and then you'll say curious. A tornado coming by. A white person coming behind it in a truck. Now it's a legitimate profession called storm chasing. I'm not chasing the storm. You know what I'm saying?
See?
You laughing because you know it's true.
Exactly.
That's white.
That's
Is it your
white
sense
people
that
shit. He is
blacks
not lying.
generally look down on whites?
No, we don't look down on you. It's just your nature is to be more curious than ours. Your nature is to, if you hear a noise, to find out what the noise is.
Yeah.
We hear noise, we're getting away from the noise, and we're worried about what the noise is later.
I wonder why if those differences are true, and
know.
certainly right here they're playing out.
Now let them know.
Wow, this is all really interesting. I am never around, or very rarely around, black people.
Really?
Yeah, and to have this kind of
Yeah, she said the same thing I did. I can tell. You lived in the suburbs your whole life. Y'all probably go to bed with the doors unlocked. Like, I know y'all neighborhood safe as hell. Trip in. I don't know what the hell I stumbled upon, but this shit right here.
Were we supposed to coach you all, or ask?
She doesn't have to do that because I know how to adapt and get along with white people. Because that's something that I learned to do, because white people are the ones I had to deal with when I had to interview for a job or anything. You know, I know how to communicate with them to get what I want.
We interact with whites daily. Black culture has to conform to white society to make it.
It's
gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
We are in for something. We are in for something.
Yes, he is, bitches. He is.
What do they do?
Oh, that's nasty.
You can learn a lot by living with another family.
Run. In a real black household, I can tell you right now, that's disrespectful. You would get your ass busted for that shit. You cracking the eggs and you leave the shells in there, nigga. What? My mom used to get mad when I do that shit. And I didn't even fuck with eggs like that. So for me to do that, she hated that shit.
Oh, that's nasty.
You can learn a lot about living with another family.
This is...
So far, it's been really neat. So far, I've really enjoyed meeting the Sparkses. I've learned a lot.
There's like a whole world, a whole community in being Black. It's like a secret society with shared experiences and language and customs.
Being Black is a very subtle thing, you know. With a head kind of,
Yeah, we don't do that.
On our first day out, we had a discussion with a moderator about race to help prepare us for focus groups.
The goal of the meeting now is to talk about the idea of racism and how do we recognize in other people
okay, so they
what
all in
they are seeing.
So they all in a room talking about their experiences now? Like all as a group type shit, not just one family on one side in one house and the other family in the other house. They all in like one room now? Shit, somebody gonna say something dumb. I feel it.
In us, when we
feel
are
it. Somebody gonna say something
stupid. It'll be interesting, and I'm sure it'll happen, where I'll be in Black.
Oh yeah, they all.
And I'll get some attitude from some prick white guy, and I won't have all the history of resentment that a Black man has, and I'll be able to with him. Oh, just you know, mentally spar with him and go,
Like,
you know, he says,
why?
"Hey, nigga," you know, I won't get angry. I'll just kind of smile to myself and go.
Did y'all see the way he looked at him after he said that? Look at his face. You could tell he just as shook as me. He gave him the... What you say to me, nigga? He gave him dead face.
The N-word
after he said that.
It resonates with me, and I know it's just a word.
They not even fucking with the meeting.
You know, what I had to go through.
Nobody fucking with the meeting no
up,
more.
that
After he said that, nobody even want to be there. Everybody ready to leave, or everybody ready to smack him in his shit. Would you even say that? Like, right in front of your face, you gonna say that? Like, what the fuck?
It's powerful.
You know, no one's gonna just strictly
ignorant,
come up, you know, and say, "Hey, nigger," or anything like that, because that kind of racism is really not there today. Now it's more, we won't get the positions that we're qualified for, or we won't get the service that everybody else get. But I honestly, I think that Rose and Carmen and Bruno is going to get a lot more out of this than we will, because of the fact that white don't have to go through the day-to-day small things that you never think about. Like if I go into the mall as a Black man, I'm going to be looked at.
Right. Or follow.
Or follow.
Really? What if we're at a gathering, all of us are having dinner together, and they're pretty...
See, and what was the dude or the girl who said that?
Really?
No, it was the dude who said that. What he said was completely accurate, bro. Cause look, I'm Black myself. I got a white girlfriend and I got a mixed daughter. So every time we go somewhere, motherfuckers be staring like a motherfucker, just staring, looking, mugging, or low key got something to say, but they ain't gonna say the shit, cause they know I'm gonna punch them dead in they shit. But nah, it really be like that. Being white, you could walk around this world freely. You ain't gotta care about shit.
What if we're at a gathering, all of us are having dinner together, and
She
they're
do not
pretty
understand.
much equal Blacks and whites, and then the whites leave and y'all start jibing. Jibing?
See, like,
see, that's white.
See?
That's very white.
She's tripping. She
Get
got no
out,
idea what she
Mama.
is
Pass the
talking
grits and chicken.
about.
That's John.
That Karen got no idea what she's talking about. She tried to justify everything that he
Today,
said.
Carmen and
She
I
tried
are
to
going to be Black
contradict it
people
all.
in a
Not even
focus
justify.
group
She tried to
of all Black
contradict it
people.
all, and it didn't
It'll be
even
a
work.
panel of Black people talking about race and racism.
Oh, man.
I feel
This
totally
is
confident
something
that
else.
no one will be aware of the fact that I'm a honky.
It's not hard to tell that you're a honky, bro.
Bruno
You look
walked
like
in
some
before
Adam
me.
Sandler. You look like a... You look even worse than you did the other day. What the fuck happened to you? They overcooked your ass. Man, overcooked Sandler looking ass nigga. So now we got overcooked Sandler. What the fuck I call the other bitch? Look like she's supposed to be part of Jackson 5. And then they daughter, I ain't even have a name for her. She already knows she don't know what she doing. She knows she ain't really supposed to have a part in the shit. She probably the smartest snow bunny in the family.
I came in as the last participant to this all-Black panel. I felt nervous, like, are they going to accept that I'm Black? It was
No.
scary.
It was great. I knew that Brian was behind the two-way mirror, and he had given me some advice on how to be black. He told me to sort of just kick back, don't have great posture, lean to one side and sort of slouch in the chair.
I was mindful of not being overly inquisitive.
What do you see today?
And what the fuck does that mean? Overly? That's a white person word. I ain't even gonna say it.
As the biggest difference between being black and white in America?
When I think of white people, I think ethnocentric. Very much like my way of seeing things is the best, most correct way. And anything that's different than that, you know, I don't want to get to know.
It's assimilation. You know, it's kind of like as long as we assimilate and do what they do, we're okay. But if we're kind of like off on the side doing our own little thing, you might be a little bit intimidating.
Seems like that's just the way it is. This world is dominated by white people, and I don't think it's any way that we'll ever be considered equal.
Because they just talk at you anyway. I'm a grown man, you be having them talk, hey, get over there, hey, get this, pick that up, hey, get over here, you know? Like, hey, I'm a man.
Look shook.
They don't even talk.
She look, why she look like that? She looks sad as hell. Old sad ass bitch. She probably getting salty about the shit they say about her race, but that shit really is true. Like, she ain't never gonna have she will never understand. No matter how dark you paint your skin, you will never understand. At all. At all. But I think I'm gonna stop this shit right here though. I'll probably go roll up another one and finish the episode. Y'all be easy though. About to go head to Mars, you feel me?
Shit up like a show. Leaving the trap house, I'm walking with felonies. Got about 5 months stuffed in my pants. I heard you a robber, you won't get $1 from me. I ain't giving no nigga the chance. Only got brothers, I don't do the talking, I don't do the calling. You fun niggas friends. Christian Dior on my collar, my bitch got on Prada and Louis V coming from friends. Money's the motive, I'm chasing this paper, I'm taking the check to my mans at the bank. Everyone doubted me, kept talking down on me. Honestly, I can care less what you think. Bitches be claiming they know me, but when I see bitches, my mind be drawing a blank. Last bitch who told me she loved me was capping. I knew that bitch lied straight to my face. Remember them nights